After a terrific trio of Thanksgiving games yesterday, we've got Friday football for you. Welcome to Lincoln Financial Field in South Philadelphia as we continue with the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend and a terrific matchup, the Bears and the Eagles on EA Sports. Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, really, I should practice out of here, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Williams going to throw on the first play. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
That's good for a Bears first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Bears.
They run. It's the former Eagle, DeAndre Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. Rolls Odunze, the one he was looking for. And that'll set up 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team. And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 9-yard line.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. T.J. Edwards. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Play action. Here's Hurts. This one complete right side. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
That's good.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. T.J. Edwards there on the start.
T.J. Edwards on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. but it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. He's got the first down past the 35. Saquon Barkley. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. A play fake. Now Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burden. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Bears first down. They'll go play action here with Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one. And he's got a team of first down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Pass is caught by DJ Moore. Score! DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. His 12th touchdown of the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A fake to give. Now it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
First down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll try and run the option left. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Off play action. Here's Williams. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Here's Swift. Space to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
And the Bears first down.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Moore going in motion. To the goal line and in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Jackson now to return it. Oh-oh. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. Third and long. Off the play fake. Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. On the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. They'll go underneath to Komet on the screen.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it looked like one of the Bears was able to get in there. He did, so the ball stays with Chicago. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week.
And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring there.
And he'll take it on in. Johnson, touchdown, Eagles. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Short kick taken at the 17. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Bears 1st down.
On the give, here's Swift. He'll look forward for a couple. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. 2nd down and 8. Here's Williams now to throw. Right side, caught by Burden. And he's in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Bears. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. Here's 2nd and 2.
Devontae Smith. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. That one good for 26 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts will try it again. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Tyler Gordon.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Now he's loose again. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. And that is no good. He missed it. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jackson now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Barkley. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for Eagles.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring him down for a loss.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Montez Sweat getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. On play action, here's Hurts. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Gordon. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
47-yard line.
What is going on?
We're
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's out left and complete to Burton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
A gain of 15.
Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From 31, here is second down and 9.
At the Eagles' 31-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Cross right side to the tight end Komet. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and inches. The tight end Komet is on the move. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's going to have a Bears first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. The tight end Komet is on the move.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On the option, it's Swift. And good red zone running here. Taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
A good spot here. Second and a yard.
Vegas! What is up?
They'll go play action here with Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. The big tight end Cole Komet, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. A play fake. Now Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Here we go. The no-go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Moving to his left. And he will kick this one across into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
5 yards on the play. Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hurts. To the outside. He's got Smith. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
No touch. Hey, easy 60. And anyway, No
Off the play fake. Hurts. Downfield is caught by Brown. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Off play action. Here's Williams. Connection made. It's Burton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack. At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
To throw is Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
That's good for the Eagles. First down.
Hurts to the end on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
63.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, here's Hurts. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. They'll come up for second and 9. Throwing is Williams. Set up the wide receiver screen. It's Odunze. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pickup of 46 yards. They'll drop the throw. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. They'll run with Swift, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Don't touch that.
On play action, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be 4th down.
73.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Great. Set. I know you with it.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Bears go ahead to take their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles tack on 1 more to their lead. 34. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10. And they're on 47.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. And it's caught downfield by Odunze. Still some hope he would some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. That's to Odunze again. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Great.
On play action, Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson.
You see so many of these crossing concepts, Mike, at every level of football because they're good versus man, they're good versus zone, and the best thing they do is they get the ball out of the quarterback's hand and in a good position for run after catch.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He'll get that out to Barkley. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And the gun down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Eagles 1st down.
Here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.